Here we have this superb William IV mahogany break front wardrobe. You have the central linen press, full linen press. So much life and spark in the mahogany in the panels and on the drawer fronts. Well chosen timber. You have this waste moulding which makes it look as though it's two doors on the end cupboards, but in fact it is one long door which opens up. You have then full hanging, full length hanging, may I say. Then you have this hanging pegs, original, lovely turned hanging pegs with this beautiful, really high quality brass fittings. Normally this is done with like a knuckle here in the mahogany, but these went the extra mile and put these brass fittings on. This wardrobe comes into lots of pieces. This end section comes off, the far section comes off, the cornice comes off, the base comes off, and this breaks into two pieces. So you have this half and the top half, so it's very easy to move and to get into a property. Then you have the centre section, which is a linen press. You've got these beautiful inset brass bolts for securing the door. Again, magnificent. I love this quality fittings. Then you have the internal linen slides or clothes slides, whatever you really, from experience, you could eat up so many clothes, bedding, blankets, linens, etc. Fantastic storage. But I've had clients in the past who take the slides out, store them, and then just put a hanging rail on if hanging is a very important part of a wardrobe for them. You have the brass, original brass dividing strip running down the centre of the door, and then you get to the full chest below. I love this type of segmented mahogany turned handle. Beautiful handles. One handle has had a little bit of damage. Would have happened is these were screw-in handles, and at one time it obviously was slightly loose and someone had turned it fully, and of course the pressure of pulling it in and against the drawer, these bits break off. It's part of its life, honourable scars as we call it, but at least they didn't throw the handles away and put new plastic ones on or something. This is, again, you've got the lovely segmented handles which are the turn, as you can see the action there. They turn to secure the door. Again, you have the original hanging pegs. Again, a rail could be fitted if required. You have this removable shelf which has 3 settings, slide into those slots, and then at the base you have a deep drawer which would have been used for hats or shoes at one time. Lovely quality handle. Everything obviously is seeps of quality. Very attractive piece of furniture. And then on the top of the lovely moulded restrained cornice, you have the pediment, which is architectural in form, that pointed centre, and then these beautiful carved curls at each end. Very much a signature of the William IV period. This is screwed on. If height was a massive issue for you, you don't have to have that secured. Obviously, personally, I love it, and hopefully that wouldn't be the case, but if need required, that can happen. A lovely piece of furniture to have in your bedroom when you wake up in the morning and see that magnificent piece.